Why, hey there, guys. How's it going? Sloppy here, playing some more Creativerse. I was about to say on the Creatinators server, which we will get to in just a second. Just want to give you guys a bit of a progress update on my project here. This is a world where I'm going to be building some cool stuff in the very near future. Does this game look weird to anyone else right now? I'm going to be building some stuff in the very near future here. I've started sort of the rough beginnings of sort of this outdoor base. I've got peaceful creatures on because I don't... Like, this is going to be a building world, so I don't really want to deal with stuff attacking me. I just want to give you guys a bit of an update. I've got a little bit of a storage set up here. You know, we got our mining teleporters there. Over here, we're going to do teleporters to the different biomes to mine stuff. That one just goes to the bottom of the ocean so I can get limestone. But yeah, I'm going to be building a museum and stuff here. I'm doing most of the progress on live stream at the moment, and I am going to be live streaming pretty much every day at 5 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Thursday. Sometimes Creativerse, sometimes other things. I just wanted to show you guys this world, let you know that if you're into live streams, there's a bell next to the subscribe, which will give you notifications for when I go live. But pretty much around that time frame every day. Because I am a selfless, shameless self-promoter. Yeah, that makes more sense than selfless self-promoter. Anyway, let's go over to the Creatinators world and check out what Sidon built first off, because I'm really curious to see it, because I've seen the video, but I haven't actually seen it in person yet. So I really want to go see his planetarium and the progress he's made on that. Well, I signed out right next to it. Last time I was here, there was no roof on it, and now it looks awesome. So this is Sidon Master's new project. Sidon Master, you know, the guy who owns the server. He's got an evil twin. He's a real rotten fella, but he's got a really cool build here, and he's been putting out some videos on it. It's been good. This is the sleep pod, right? Yeah, these things are so cool. Is anyone else online, or is it just me? Yeah, so he's building a planetarium using some of the new blocks, obviously, but using the semi-new mechanic. It's only been a couple updates. Is there a door? It's only been a couple updates since they put in that ores sort of have this weird glow at night, right? They sparkle, I suppose you can say. And he's using that mechanic. Can I, like, sneak in? I believe this is all in video. I know this part is. I don't know how much is on video, so I'm sorry, Sidon. Go to his channel. I will try and leave a link in the description. If I don't, then somebody remind me to. But he's using, like, the coal, and it actually does look like a night sky, doesn't it? This is so cool. So this is his planetarium. This is a project he's been working on the past couple videos. It's just breathtaking. It's just amazing. Yeah, wow, okay. So last time I was here, he just had the roof on, so there was just this mess of coal hanging out. There was just this mess of coal hanging out over here, and it looked very bizarre, but that's an incredible build. And he's doing really cool videos. They're like these 10-minute, bite-sized. They're awesome. They are awesome. Anyway, I want to head over to our train station real fast, because I actually want to get a train in it today. So I've been sent a couple trains, and some of them just haven't really worked. Some of them just don't look good in this build. And I want to try out one of the more recent ones somebody sent me because it looks very promising. Very promising indeed, because this train, as many of you pointed out, is awful. And a lot of you hate it with such a passion that... Hey, do your little spin. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, you guys really hated this train. I kind of hate this train. Just for your sake, I'll hate this train as well. Is it the worst thing I've ever built? Probably not, but probably up there. So anyway, we're going to get rid of this and try out a new train in here, because I really want to finish this build, and yeah, we're gonna work on that right now. No, I don't know. I was going to do a jump cut and have the train built there. I'm going to use a blueprint that somebody sent me and see how that looks. So somebody sent me Andreas, sorry if I mispronounced that. They sent me this Polar Express Engine 2.0. It is made with obsidian. It's the exact right width that we need, and it looks like a nice train. I probably have the obsidian to do this. I'll buy the kit, because I hate that they're doing it with the kit. I hate everything about that, but I want to get it built. Actually, right. How do I change which way it's facing? If I do it this way, right. So there's the size of the train. You can sort of see it's like the perfect width. It looks really good. It looks really good. Ooh, we can use this new block fill too. So we have to face this direction. We're not going to put the snow or anything, of course. So if I put it here, where does that put it? We got a couple blocks, sort of. Is that where we want it? I think that's right. Ooh, it's actually one wider. It's actually one wider than we wanted. You know what? We're gonna, because of the size of it, I think we can actually get away with basically moving it over top of this platform by one. So, I think I had to put it down like this, right? Right. So it's actually going to be over this platform a little bit, but we're not going to be able to notice that much. So if we put it there, it's the most visible. So after there, it's blocked a little bit. I'm going to move it forward. No, you know what? That's a good... You know what? I do want to move it back a couple blocks. A couple blocks back. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. So we're going to move it a couple blocks back, and then check out this burst fill, because it's pretty neat. So, there you guys go. Let's just move it somewhere around here, perhaps. And then, of course, I just finished the swamp building recently, so that's why I'm kind of... It's not even close to the right thing. Right, so let's just make sure this is where we want to build it. Yeah, like the part I don't quite like is that it's got like a cargo backing, just because I feel like that's a little, you know what, I want it further back. Because the cargo thing, I'm like, you know, this is sort of a passenger system, so that kind of takes out a little bit of the immersion, but it's all right. So I want it maybe here. Let's just make sure, because I have a specific thing I want. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so now we can put down the blueprint thing, which, you know, it was easier. It was easier. I regret it, but it was easier. So, hit me with that burst fill. Hit me with this burst fill. How does it work? I think I have to do something with the blueprint. Yes. Okay. So it wants me to do all of this stuff, huh? I'm not going to do any of the snow. Okay, it gives me iron stairs. Does it replace the iron stairs that I already have there? Or did I pick out the iron stairs? No. So is it going to... I don't quite understand how this is working. Should I just like take out all of this? Or... Right. So it'll sort of burst fill. Okay, this is a little weird to do, it feels like. I don't like this at all. This feels so awkward. Why didn't it... What is happening? Okay, this is super weird. This feels so strange, because I think there's like a little bit of... Like, I'll click and then it won't work and then it will work. Alright, I'm just going to get through this and we can check out the train. Let's see how this train station looks with a train. So this was the Polar Express, as I mentioned. I don't know if the person who recommended it built it but it looks great. Yeah, it's the Polar Express. It's a replica of the one from the book, the movie. There's a beacon that goes in the middle and shines like a light like the Polar Express, but I didn't think it really suited it in here. The train looks great. It's a phenomenal train. It really is. It's one too wide, but from this angle you can't really tell. I think it looks great. The only issue is, where's the line? Oh, apparently really far back. Yeah, there. You can see all the signs go out of view, but honestly, that's a good distance back. I think it's all right. It also says Polar Express back here. 1225 Polar Express. This one's blocked, but I think we'll leave that just as a little homage to the Polar Express. I guess that's where you put your coal. I guess it was a coal train. It looks amazing. So thank you for recommending this. It looks great. We might put another train in here. I'm curious to see what you guys think. One of the train, and also if you think I should put another train, let me know. The only thing I'll say about this train is the obsidian does look really dark in here, especially because we kind of went atmospheric, so it's a bit dark in here to begin with, but I don't mind it. I think the obsidian's kind of a cool color. It's a nice contrast to the rest of the room. So it's cool. I think it's a phenomenal build. So thank you very much. I can't remember the name of the person who suggested it at the moment. Also, that's a little annoying that that's out of view, like right here. But it is what it is. There's not much you can do about that. I could take off the signs, but I think they add a nice little thing. Anyway, that was really easy to build. The burst fill works great. And you know what else I did with the burst fill? I did a live stream with Mr. Sided Master Monday evening. We're hoping to do more live streams together. I like playing with Sidon. He's good people. Kind of smells weird, but it is what it is. He built the planetarium, but something should come into view that we did a live stream. We spent 2 hours, mostly him. I mostly just talked to people, but he built a robo-retreat that we've been meaning to build forever, it seems. We put this blueprint down so long ago. So long ago we built these farms, we put this blueprint down. And at the time of building, Sidon sort of said something about waiting a little bit to build it. He's on the sneak preview server. I think he had an inkling about the blueprint fill coming. So we finally built it. It's phenomenal. Look at the size of this thing. It kind of looks like a monkey. Like a monkey robot. But it's incredible. So we built this on stream with the burst fill. It really didn't take much time at all, which was really cool. A lot of blocks. A lot of blocks. But the idea was to put this next to our farms over here and connect up the whole area, which we're going to put on the pathway. Now that we have the planetarium, there's going to be a pathway coming down here. I think we should add some slopes and stuff to this other side. So you can see it kind of almost doesn't blend because they did such a nice job of landscaping on this side. So that's one thing to consider. Also, this has an entire interior. I've never actually been around this blueprint. This is the blueprint that came out with the industrial update. A little expensive, I thought at the time, but it's an amazing blueprint. But it's got a whole interior that I want to show you guys. It's really impressive. It's a really impressive blueprint. You can see it's all decked up inside, and you can go all the way up to the top of this, which is kind of crazy. Like, look at this. This just keeps going. This, yeah, this was the blueprint that came out with the industrial update. What's around back here? It's like just down to the earth, I guess. But yeah, this blueprint came out with the industrial update pack, and it is just enormous. Where's the ladder up? There it is. I got lost last time when I did this too. You can see, we can like see out the front now. We're really high up, which is cool. There's all kinds of little balconies and stuff. There's levers and switches and flips and doodahs, and it's just incredible, really. You could use it as a base, you know what I mean? Like, you could use this as a base. It even has a storage room up here. Look at this, whole storage room. Crazy. Like, hey, you can come out the front, look how high up we are. Unbelievable. Just, wow. Cool blueprint. A really cool blueprint. Oh, nothing like waking up in Remy's Inn. Nothing quite like it. What a beautifully decorated room. What an awesomely designed building, really. Beautiful inn at spawn. I've sort of run out of time to record today. I put most of that fault on Sidemaster because I spent a lot of time hanging out on stream and ran out of time to record. But I thought maybe we could take a look around some open areas at spawn. I kind of want to ask you guys for suggestions. I want to build something at spawn. I built this train station. I haven't really built a ton else, but I'm just gonna wander around spawn. And if you guys have an idea for something I could build over here, something cool. It doesn't have to have a function. It doesn't have to be a farm or anything. But if you guys have an idea of something I could build at any of these spaces, let me know, because I'm interested. I want to build something here, but I just don't know what I want to build. We build the machine testing area, which has been used a bit. I've used it a few times. It's really actually quite a nice thing. This is sort of the back of spawn. There's a treehouse somewhere back there, yeah. Didn't quite get finished, but that's back there. But yeah, if you guys have an idea for something I can build at spawn, let me know. There's a Lazy Man's Zoo that he hasn't been working on too much. He has a big spoiler wall around it because he has an adventure. But we all know it's not too hard to get out of an adventure that doesn't want you out, right? Chicken coop. This is Update Hill, so anytime there's an update, you can find all the blocks up here. Anyway, there's the repository. We have the teleporter room that we're still doing slowly but surely. But yeah, if you guys have an idea for something I can build here, let me know. I don't know what I would build. I love going in the library and repository. She did such a great job. This is Tashlin's build. She did a phenomenal job. I don't think you're supposed to fly in here. It doesn't say you can't fly, to be fair. So, yeah. If you guys have an idea, please let me know. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like in the comment. Leave a like. Comment whatever you feel down below. And if you like the train, let me know. Any of the other questions I asked. I'm sorry today was a bit of a weird one. The night got away from me, I'll say that much. Either way, leave a like, subscribe for more Creativerse, all that jazz. Usually we make more progress than we did today. Let's go take one last look at the train. Just, say hello to it. Hello, hello. Alright, cool. I will catch you guys next time. Ciao.